Manners and respect. Big up to the eyes, big up to the eyes. Probably unplugged. Oh. Big up to the items. Manners and respect to one and all. Peace and love. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Corner Reason Show. Manners and respect. This is the Dust Bowl Ball Game Football Channel. They are the big up yourself, brother. I'm seeing in the chat. Manners and respect to the eyes. Now, my apologies to the ones. My apologies. My most sincere apologies to the ones. I took a week off, family forward in the place, and honestly, it was too hectic. It was way too hectic for me to run the show. Now, my studio is out of my guest bedroom. You see me? That's really what my studio there. And family that's there in the guest bedroom. It was just too hectic. You see me? It was too much, and I just say, I'm gonna want every time I come in, come straight, impose on them privacy. So I just say, I just take the week off, you see me? Plus, it was an international break, so it kind of helped, you see me? So, manners and respect, big up on yourself, big up on yourself. Now, today's show, we're going to be discussing, I don't look so. Just a reminder, we're football fan channels, eh? Jamaican, obviously. Mainly the hosts on here are of Jamaican or Caribbean, some kind of Caribbean descent. We have a one African contributor. I can't remember what Atsu come from, but anyways, you probably have found out today. But we're a football fan channel, a channel giving fans like me, fans like you, the opportunity to interact with other fans. You see me? To people don't forget to like the video. See me? We're a football fan channel giving fans the opportunity to interact with each other, to banter, to reminisce, just to share football moments with each other, to argue, to debate. You know, to keep the thing respectful. So feel free to click the link in the video description and join the thing. Isn't it? Then where are they, brother?
Then,
Yeah, boy. One heart still a bleed. Yeah, it can't bleed. There is no way we could expect for bleed to come through. But we'll get to that in a minute. Give me a second. Let me just have a bit maybe YouTube thing. So just help me out, the people. Give a brother HBO special. Help a brother out. Like, subscribe, share the thing. And remember, when we get to 1,000 subscribers, $500 yours. You see me? Every subscriber's name will be entered into the raffle. So then the raffle at 500 US dollars. You see me? So once you subscribe, your name will be entered. Every subscriber has a chance to win that money. So please share, tell a friend and tell a family, tell everybody to subscribe, and please like the video so the team can reach on a level. You see me? Now today we're going to be talking about Arsenal spanking, Chelsea spanking. Have United sealed a top four spot? Is Liverpool back in the top four race? City really gone with the league, right? And we really can't have to talk about all this kind of play. Isn't it? So that's really what we have to talk about today. I know it seems like a lot, but for some reason, them kind of all intertwined. So I don't think it's gonna take that long. So feel free again, people, to hit the link. Click the link in the video description for join. No, there are no. Let me
mm-hmm.
talk. Let me talk about you, brother. Yeah, me have to say this, bro. Arsenal. And I'm so, I know I've been going to the gym. See, I look for myself on the camera. And I say, I look small and how yeah. My wife tell me say I look small. I'm last 2 weeks been at workout. Every morning I get up and I go to the gym. Work, I gotta eat right. And I do my little thing. Sometimes your mind kind of play games. And my wife tell me say I kind of look small. And I look for myself on the video and I say, so I kind of look a little bit, you know.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like that camera, yeah. Camera, yeah, my best friend. Big up yourself. Anyway, so Arsenal, never say something to him. I'm not gonna make Delano take the floor and kind of go up on him run, because he probably want to get a ball teta. Yeah. Arsenal, It's been 16 years since he won the league last.
Yep.
16 years since he won a major trophy. I personally do not consider the FA Cup to be a major trophy. You see me? To me, it's a supplemental trophy. You know, a Jamaican will
Yeah,
call
yeah,
it
yeah.
brata. You see me? A brata trophy. You see me? I don't consider it to be a major trophy. 16 years since you won a major trophy. You are still without a European, a Champions League, or you are a European trophy.
Yeah.
You've gotten demoted to the Europa League and you still can't win it. You guys have been in the Europa League for about 5, 6 seasons. No, no, maybe not that. About 4 or 5 seasons consecutively.
Yeah.
But one final lose. Arsenal. Look at me. Look at me. They're no longer a big club. Arsenal is no longer a big club gunners. Mid table. Leicester City are on upon the same level. Leicester City actually looks more progressive. Delano, take it away.
Oh my. Right now, I don't even know where to start dissecting the Liverpool game on a whole.
Mhm.
Maybe we should start with Arteta.
All right. Start with
Arteta
Arteta.
decided that he's going to go at home against Liverpool with Danny Ceballos and Thomas Partey as a double pivot. Him also decided that he's going to play Rob Holding. Rob Holding, the same Rob Holding, where they are Aston Villa, a dance with Jack Grealish when them slap with 3-0. Then Callum Chambers have one half decent because I wasn't think he was all that great against West Ham.
Mhm.
Him have one half decent game against West Ham. Him start. Then we have Travis Scott on the left wing.
Mhm.
How is this brother still captain of Arsenal Football Club? I do not know. We have Travis Scott on the left wing. Martinelli's on the bench. Yes, Arteta decided that Imago just play. I don't even know what type of football them play yesterday.
Yo,
Or
but I see when I fit, bro. Every time I watch Arsenal, see? Hold on, but that's not. I forget some of it. I forgot live on Instagram. So I tell the people them to kind of subscribe to the thing. You big up yourself, brother. Yeah, no, you big up yourself. Manners and respect. Please, people, subscribe to the channel, see? You know, I'm looking at YouTube channel, Dust Bowl Ball Game. I'm actually live right now. You can go over there and subscribe. Brother, here my thing with Arsenal. I watch Arsenal, see?
yeah,
And I'm watching, and people that tell me, say them see the vision, them see the vision. And brother, honestly, I can't see the vision. As a Manchester United fan, I can't, just like with Oli, brother, like me can't see, people respect him, I like certain things them accomplish, but me I watch it,
yeah.
brother, I'm not like the football is much different from Mourinho football. To be honest with you, a little bit better, but we can't see the
Oh
pace so
God.
defensive. But anyway, man, I'm gonna make it continue with the run, see?
Yeah, and we, as me there say, me don't even know what type of football him did play, what objectives him did expect to achieve. Them just the press was dead, the defending was crap all around the pitch. Everybody in my player ratings, we give everybody 0.
Yeah.
Everybody get a 0. The manager get a -0. And
Everybody like it, I like it to zero.
and then we get overrun in the midfield because that was evident. Arteta take off Ceballos, bring on El Nani, a like for like change. He's not tactically a good manager. He is dog filth.
You can say it, man. SHIT. Yeah, I run to know. You understand, bro? I think people are rating him up because he come from under Pep. You see me?
Yes, everybody I love him off through him used to take up Pep.
Yes.
Take up Council Pep and shine Pep shining. That's
Yes.
why everybody love him off.
And you see it in the name Michael Hartwell. Oh gosh, he wouldn't have a chance. But for some reason the British fans them like the fancy name. You see me? They don't really appreciate a man like a Howe from Bolton.
Yeah,
You see me? Because in the name Eddie in your how it is it. Them not really put no whole heap of respect on him name. But anyhow is a decent coach still, you know. You see me?
yeah.
More qualified than Arteta. You see me?
At
And then
least Eddie Howe had a style of play.
yes, and him keep Bournemouth up in the you almost big up yourself, brother. Dust ball game. So me pin it, just type that in, you see me? Just type that just type that in a YouTube, you see me, you can subscribe. Sorry, big up yourself, bro. Big up yourself, top
What,
stage.
what going on, man?
I'm there, I'm a account,
Why,
so big up
why,
Arsenal agent.
why that young man crying like that, man? Like somebody beating him.
Hey, about 16 when the man are born and crying now.
This man crying like a young baby need diapers, man.
About 16 years old, the Arsenal fan, them a cry, brother.
And they have an extent figure.
Yeah, all right.
And the way I thought it rate it come like 30 years like Liverpool we are go before win that.
Yeah, I want to Martinelli. Yo, Martinelli is a little youth. I'm rate highly, brother.
But just when I go on to him,
All right, go on.
because what Arteta in the people them who want Arteta in as manager say, but yes, he's bringing through the youngsters. He's doing this with the youngsters. He's turning Reece Nelson in the next Raheem Sterling. Them shut up. First of all, just shut up. Because where is Reece Nelson? Reece Nelson is in the under 21s. Gabriel Martinelli can't even get a game. Willian play 30 odd games this season, and this brother hasn't scored a single goal. The man get must say 2 assists in 30 odd games. In 30 odd games.
Him on the number one assist man this season. William.
And he's still our number one top assister.
See, people don't forget. Please go on YouTube and just type in those more ball to my subscribe to maybe that's some strength. You see me?
And then you have Travis Scott on the left wing and stink out the gaff week in, week out on £370,000 a week. God Almighty. The captain, you know.
Oh my God, Travis Scott. Travis Scott.
Who? Aubameyang.
I'll come back with some, you know, everyone here grows so quick, but yo,
But me not know why them crucify this man and this man give them 2 trophies the other day. And the other day he was God. The other day he was God. So what happened all of a sudden?
He's not a baller who many rates. Good goal scorer, but he's not a baller who many really. To be honest,
the thing is with Aubameyang,
he's a good goal scorer.
I like Aubameyang as a finisher, but as a footballer, technically I think he's shit. And this season has proven it. Arteta play him on the left wing, which is so incompetent, and him try to play Lacazette and Aubameyang in the team at the same time, and it just now work out. The man can't even dribble. Trent Alexander-Arnold, that guy is shit defensively, but yet still Aubameyang cannot get past him.
Yeah. Yo, shit. Shit, big up yourself. Casey man, shit, want to tune in by accident and watch me slander Arsenal. Yo, is that a big club no more, brother? And the truth, Arsenal dead. Arsenal is not Arsenal no more, brother. Like Arsenal and respect gone. Yo, me say, Arsenal Wenger must there and I lie down and say, yo, what you want to fight to get me out? But I go to top 4 at least. You see me? people on Instagram, I'm gonna go over to Dust Bowl Ball Game as I see the thing pinned right there, so. And subscribe to the channel. It's amazing. It's a football fan channel. Even if you don't watch football, I beg you for the support. Even if you don't watch football, go over, subscribe. Dust Bowl Ball Game. You see me? Talk about football, and you can join. You can click the link in the video description and you can join me with band that will talk, reminisce, you know the thing. You see me? Alright. So I'm not gonna make you I'm not gonna drown in a mystery. Yeah, the Lord of God. I mean, it's been a while we still talk about Arsenal. I think you know what I'm going. 16 years or 15 minutes. You see me? The last 16 years or 15 minutes of your life have been miserable. So I'm going to give you a little bit
Yeah.
of relief now. Tuchel was supposed to be the next Pep. See me? The next of kin. You see me? He's supposed to be the next Prime Minister of Jamaica. You see me? It was West Brom slapped them. Gary, tell me see you watch a match. Please
Yeah,
tell
man.
me how.
No, let me see some of it.
Yo,
Mm,
I already see certain flaws in a Tuchel game. But me
mm.
not lie, got some really good results. I already saw flaws in the game from Man U played PSG when Oli did there on an interim basis. When Man U played them. You see me?
Yeah.
But they already see flaws in the game. Good coach. When I take him over Oli, yes, but he's not a coach that really get me excited. You see me?
Yeah,
No,
you know really play that attractive football, you know. Even
not
when
like
PSG
that.
and Neymar, them still never play that attractive football, you know.
And brother, for you concede, remember, you concede
Mm.
5 goals against West Brom. And remember, a 5 them start running at the back, you know. So
Yeah,
even,
but
even
mm?
when them come off, they still have 4 run at the back. Even when Silva get the red card. So he still have
Yeah.
4 run at the back.
yeah, but you still a man
And I
share, so
think
you
I
have to
think
put
that
it,
kind
man
of work
extra put it.
Brother,
that
5,
kind of work against them.
mm-mm, brother, you are lead by a goal. Of course I work against them. You are lead by a goal. You're there in your yard.
Yeah.
You lead by a goal, you're the better team, you're there in the yard, you need it. And you get 5, you lead by a goal. You better even for me say, yo, man, I'm gonna lock up shop and try it. You see me? You get 5, and yeah, you're supposed to be better. Better than the conceit that yo, remember when them laugh off when Man U draw with against West Brom. Chelsea. Man,
Yeah.
we can't even laugh off of them guys as I said, we spend money on the team, you. You see me? When they spend money on shame a dog. Big up on yourself. Don't forget, subscribe, Dust Bowl Ball Game for Instagram. Alright, so Chelsea get slapped. Now, we want to talk about the top 4. See me? I kind of want to
Yeah.
talk about the top 4. Um, before we go into that, Delano, give me your opinion. Why you think Chelsea get? Because it can't be the one man of go down, brother. Like, teams stay with 10 man all the time. But we get 5 to a yard against a relegation ridden team. A Zimmer riddle team, like, explain that to me.
Well, the thing is with me, cause I watched the match,
Yeah.
but I basically think that the players' head was just not in the game, to be honest, because Thiago Silva is the most decorated centre back in that team, and for him to make that type of mistake, I think was just stupid.
Yeah.
Jorginho in their midfield was just misplacing passes left, right, center, all about.
Mm.
And
Yeah.
them of this German, um, I don't. The next coming at Lacazette can't even finish a plate of ackee and saltfish, much less. And him up front doing what? Him can't dribble. Him can't do nothing. So I think that them have individual problems, and this transfer window is crucial for him.
Mm.
But for that game, the players them just fall apart.
I agree. Completely. Hold on. Alright. Yeah, so the screen?
Yeah.
Alright. That look funny right now. Oh, hold on then. Let me get on this money. Look up yourself, Atsu. See?
What's going on?
Hold on,
What's
yeah.
up, man?
Man, but I look on this, so City gone with it.
Yeah.
1 second. Really, I think everybody has a third. I think Manu and City kind of gone. So in terms of Manu might not end up finishing second, but I think top four for us is pretty. Not guaranteed, but we're
The favorite to come in the top out of all of the rest.
9 points off fifth place. 9 points off fifth. That's 3 games with 8 games left.
Yeah.
You kind of would have to hope that Manu loses all their games and then the other teams win. Yeah, so I'd say, Leicester City, I don't think have gotten to the gate just yet, especially since they lose weekend. So Leicester City, there is 7 point difference between Leicester City in third and Liverpool in seventh. 7 points. That's what 3 games, 2 wins.
Yeah.
Is it me? Oh, it looked tight. It looked tight, bro. It looked. I think Chelsea did themselves a great because Chelsea would have that fourth right now. You see me?
Liverpool do have a chance to get into the top 4, but I think if they're going to make a push, which I think they will, them and Tottenham, I think it's gonna be either Leicester City or Chelsea to go out.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah.
West Ham on form, and I just can't see Manchester United losing their games. Well, then again, it's Oli, so anything possible.
Facts. We have
But
a hard run still. We still have Villa, Wolves, Liverpool, Tottenham, Leeds. We still have some hard games to play now.
yeah,
I can't see Man U losing all of them games. Even if it means I would draw all of them games, I don't think that would knock us out. Big up yourself, Atta. Atso, big up yourself.
What's going on? How's everything going, man?
I'm good, bro. I'm good, man. I'm good. So that kind of took me to the next one. Atso, have you watched any of the games? Did you watch any of the games over the weekend?
No, I watched a couple of highlights. I was only impressed with the Liverpool, their performance.
Complete domination.
Yeah,
man.
the way they press, the way they press Arsenal was fantastic. The way they press,
and not only that too, it was just a tactical masterclass. Because if you look at it, James Milner was something there. I think Jota came on for Robertson, and Milner was playing left back. Firmino in midfield with Thiago and Fabinho, and Jota went up front. That was a tactical change. Arteta bring on Jesus Christ, Ceballos and El Nani. That was a swap. El Nani for Ceballos. There was no tactical change there, so none. That was a like for like change, and it never impact the game.
Yeah. Arsenal need to reshuffle. They need to clean up their roster. They can be. They don't have any other dimension. If they can play the cute ball, then you eliminate their wingers. Then there is nothing. They don't have anything else. In that game, they needed someone that a boss that can send long ball over on the run for Aubameyang, but there is nothing whatsoever.
Well, Aubameyang can't run, so how are you gonna get the ball? He had no pace now.
Travis Scott can't run.
He still have a pace, man. He still have a pace.
Nah, he not no pace.
Quick, but
it's not about the pace. That's where you need a boss like a Pirlo, where they put the ball where you're running on a dime for you. You just have to be in the space.
Yeah, but that was exactly what we were doing last season on Team so real quick. So them kind of cut it off now.
You learn to start mixing it up though. That's what good midfielders do.
Yeah, that's why that is not Arteta's set piece.
Larry, hold on there, Delano. Gary.
Yeah, no, yeah.
You need to add me. I'm gonna get a number. I'm gonna tell military to send me a number, see? And I'm
Yeah.
gonna do a WhatsApp group, isn't it? Say no enough for that. But Gary, as a Man U fan, I mean, know you kind of think like my father, you know. Until it's statistically locked down, but
Yeah.
not talking literally now. You think top four kind of scene for Man U?
Yeah, man. I think kind of see it for man, you know. It wouldn't be like a miracle if they don't really qualify for it again.
Yeah,
Because technically we have what, 8 games leave?
8 games.
Right, another 4 win.
7%.
Right. So we're good, man. And then some of the teams like Chelsea and Tottenham, they're gonna play each other, so some points gonna drop there again. So a lot of head to head and I go to play. So team man are good.
Man U is good.
Yeah, I think so.
Also,
Yeah, both Manchester teams are in good position right now. And then,
yeah, yes. The red one,
Liverpool would need some favor from other people as well.
Yeah.
yeah, they will.
Other
They
than
will
that,
do that. We look for Liverpool
um,
fixtures. No, they don't know.
Arsenal.
Chess, have a
Yeah.
touch switcher, leave.
Yeah, they don't know. You didn't say something earlier. My bad, bro. Well, you probably have to forget by now, right?
Oh yeah. He was saying that we need to mix it up, and I was saying that that is not Arteta's set piece. He's not that. He doesn't have that caliber in him because he's inexperienced, so he
He's
can't
not the
mix it up.
No, but
Is
to be honest, you don't feel somebody is Arteta for, but you don't feel most of Arsenal players are not good enough neither to play the type of football he wanna play.
Yes, and the thing is, if you're a manager, Gary, of Arsenal Football Club, Gary, are you going to pick Hector Bellerin every single week at right back?
Yeah, pick him.
what
Why?
if you don't have any better choice?
Why would you
Because,
pick him?
because I don't like Arsenal. You
No, realistically, would you pick him?
No, to be honest, he's a piece of shit still. But the
Yes.
thing with Arteta need to cut out still, this playing out of the back thing. They're not good enough to play on the back and it cost them a lot of
Exactly.
goals. Then they just kick the ball long and hope so that somebody win the ball.
Yeah.
Stop playing out the back. They cannot do it.
For real, hey, Gabriel.
Yo,
I
even
respect
Man
Gabriel.
City sometimes play long ball.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, but
And
Man
I don't
City.
understand what is this Arsenal thing that they want to just the
I've-
last goal they gave away. What was the point of that?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Make no
Two
sense.
center backs
And
inside the box, and
I
you
think it
cannot.
was Gabriel who gave that away.
Yeah,
Jeez.
It was Gabriel. It was Gabriel.
Earlier in the season, I was impressed with Gabriel, and I thought he was a quality player. I think this is the second goal, the second time I this season. But he's only been there one season. This is actually the second time this season I see him give a goal. You know, making a bad pass. And
Yeah.
stuff like that. It was, but for me, even without that goal, Arsenal, it was disgraceful for me. I'm not an Arsenal fan. It was entertainment for me to watch. But if I were an Arsenal fan, I would have been extremely mad because you won your
Brother, I swear, like my blood pressure it go up when I see goal are going off one after the next. The defending,
Yes.
how a
foot.
5'6" midget win a header against 2 6-foot centre backs? How Diego Jota win that header there? I don't know.
But remember,
Rob
Because the
Holding,
ball that was played,
Quality ball, man. Quality ball.
It's not about where the how tall the
Rob
defender is.
Holding need to go train with
on
some
him.
frog and learn how to
when
jump.
they played City, it's when they play City. I see a big Sterling. Oh, job I see
Yeah, it's the same Rob Holding.
Sterling.
And Arteta actually gave this guy a new deal. And Arsenal fans are telling me, say, on Twitter, that it's protecting his value. The guy is shit. He's worth £10 million, regardless of if he has 2 years or 1 year left. That's his valuation on transfer market. It's not gonna change.
Done.
whether or not them renew it. So them are telling me this bull crap on Twitter about
Now
it's preserving its value. That is crap.
Arsenal need to reshuffle their whole entire roster. They should go into the summer because right now they're playing like a youth team.
Bucks.
No, they play like a conference team. Conference.
All right. Everybody can agree. City gone with the league, brother. If you don't
Yeah.
think City gone with the league, we don't know for call you. You're not dealing
Yeah,
with different level.
that's the great thing about Premier League is you can start off hot, but it's a
Yeah, and the
it's a
thing is with
marathon.
City, them never start off hot.
They
Them
start
start off
off
very
very poor.
loopy, and I thought
Slow.
they were out of
Yeah.
it until the Chelsea game. Them start slap up teams left, right, center,
Yeah.
Yeah,
everywhere.
they start. Yeah, in October, in November they really start
Yeah,
play some good football.
and
Yeah,
I
in
was saying,
November.
I heard people saying this, and they were saying that once a team can put a consistent run of games together, them want to run with the league, and Pep do it, City do it, so fair
But
play to
But
them.
even before
so
the league got weird,
Yeah,
with Liverpool playing not being as good as we expected, Tottenham falling off even more, Chelsea fell off. Before the league even got weird, I had City as favorites, to be honest, to win the league still. Right?
but but
I
Arsenal is
had
very
them as favorites too. That was just bias from me. I just don't like Liverpool, and I never
but
wanted Tottenham either.
Yeah.
So I was just running with
But
City.
What are they? Gary, that's something.
yeah, no, but I tell them say, but Arsenal is a very consistent side. Wrong, am I
Consistent
right?
at being shit.
All right.
Yo,
Finish your
yeah,
statement.
bless up, family, bless up, everyone, man and
yes,
man.
yes, sir.
Every day Arsenal lose, you get to put on a shirt. You're not
Hey,
ashamed.
look, now, what kind of shit we are talking about, man? Me a supporter for life, man.
You get some. All right, boy, you don't have to wear a shirt. You get support in your heart.
No, man, me no like when I run from my truth, no, my youth.
Oh,
It is what
you
it is,
don't run
there's
from no
some
truth,
things in
brother.
life that just can't change.
Yeah,
Hey,
you can't.
somehow don't fly flag one time when the team are winning, but me, I go back
No,
when the up, we up, when the down,
no,
we down. I'm
no,
for the long haul, brother.
no, but here I go. I never seen in a normal shirt before. Every
I
time
Really?
like
it's in
that.
an Arsenal shirt. But never
Hey.
seen, but even if you have no more clothes. And the Arsenal everything. Like Ty, Ty from AFTV.
Yeah.
And the headphone and the shirt. Oh, RIP to the general. I mean, I feel so bad.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to Claude.
So
R.I.P.
Yeah.
sad,
to
yo.
It's
Claude.
a big
And it
loss to
really
the
hurt me.
Arsenal fan base.
Yes, man. I'm not me here to start like a poison, but I'm such a big fan of AFTV. And you feel kind of connected to the man them.
Yeah.
More like a way. Cause you watch them daily. You see me, them have such good content. And Claude, even though they make a little mistake where they make, I don't know if they like him. It was a man was a real fan. I
Yeah.
mean, I like always make as a rival. It was one of them man that will make you feel good. Cause when them man they cuss us, they feel like man, them man they just cuss.
Yeah.
And,
And
oh
it's just
God,
a shame, say these battle jobs never win the game.
yeah, for real. No, Harry, since you just called, now you look a few minutes, right? Tell me, give me your analysis. You know, we don't
Hey,
pass that a long time ago.
know
Close
my
the
story
system,
already.
yeah.
My story not changed, brother. Arteta out. Me fit the line have it on the front time in screen right now. Arteta out. That's something I said too. But brother, you know what? Me, a lot of people said you can't blame a coach. You only have to blame the players them too. But the coach is the one who picked the team here, sir. So
Exactly.
he picked the team and he tell them how he expect them to play, and player go out and try to execute. They may look bad doing it. Just go out and play free for football. You did it the last couple of games. You play and looking good. You go out there try to play too defensive against Liverpool and get beat. Then you have a captain out there where you have him out there just a stifle the abilities of a young Martinelli.
Man
How about
think
me
him a
have to go
Travis
sit
Scott.
down, man? You man look like a wet rat out there, brother, man. Like him get lost, like him wet and cold. Brother, man, don't know the man up on the field.
Hey, you know when we know Arsenal fans really tired, hey, when we out here, because troops normally protect this youth in our way. You see me?
Yeah,
When they play like garbage, troops are costing enough. But even
yeah.
usually go in as much as him go in for the other man. When we see
Yeah.
how troops deal with him in the
Him and Lacazette.
you see me?
But-
Yes, but especially
but-
Obama, yeah.
But
They know say
at least
Arsenal fans are reach them with any
Look-
biscuit.
Lacazette, at least him bring little something to the team. You know, so Aubameyang out there do none at all really. I don't know. Man, I'm not an Aubameyang hater or whatever about Virgin, but me have to blame a coach for what is going on with the player. If something is wrong with the player mentally, don't be playing him. Get him some help. Get him back. You know, refocus on and playing football once again. Don't just throw him out there to the wolves and let people start stoning him and call him all kind of name, and then on social media then they start getting the player. You only demoralize the player more. So I don't know, brother. There's a coach, trust me, man. He needs to learn them trades from some fourth division or something. I'm gonna try too hard to be like Guardiola.
Yeah, very, very. Trying him now succeed.
Me can't see how Arsenal fans watch this man and see them see. And then see something. Brother,
I
this is
really, it's
even at
baffling.
the heights, even when
Them say them see changes.
when
Me
we
can't. Me have to agree with them. I do
Virgin.
see changes. I see changes from top four, from fifth to
Top four,
eighth, and from eighth
exactly. Hopeful.
to ninth to
Yeah.
10th to
To
16th.
even Emery at him worse. Never have no attempt.
Emery got fired with the team in 8th place
Emery bring the guy
after 18.
And the thing is, when Emery was in 8th place, he was just couple, I think, 11 points off 4th, and him get sacked
and guess what?
because
With
them same idiot they were talking about, say they want Arteta in, talk about say
Yeah.
he wasn't good enough. Rightly so, he wasn't. But
exactly.
bro. All right. You see
With
what
player like Lichtsteiner and
Danny Welbeck,
Danny Well,
Iwobi, Koscielny,
name them exactly.
Jesus Christ,
This player,
and Lazanak.
this coach make 8 and either 8 to 12 signings of his own. Like some of them, bring anybody
And
into his
he
contract.
re-signed some.
Exactly. So they're his players. If you re-sign them, they're your players.
Listen, man. They're always still, be careful when you wish for. Wish if Wenger get fired and left. In a reward, no. They just hush up and take it a beat and start complaining.
Listen,
Stop mourn.
No, I think
again,
Wenger
brother.
should have been sacked a long time ago. Wenger being at this club really
Wenger
and
should have been
truly
sacked since
killed us.
2005.
I could tell you.
From Highbury should have been sacked.
Listen, you say Wenger did go a long time? How them more agony and pay for because he run when up and out with a straight back a longer time and that now.
No, better coaches was out there at the time and things was different.
Please.
If they would have sacked Wenger, what would have come next was Mourinho, which would have even been worse.
Maybe
I don't think so because remember say before Wenger left, we didn't have a transfer director, so which means Wenger had a say in the transfers.
Yep.
So I think that a proper manager with a proper brain come in and say want this player, that player, he would have get them in. But we have a stupid transfer director now, some sofa salesman Vinay, and some clueless owner on board in charge of a club, and a deluded manager who have some he must have a mental issue. He must have some identity disorder. Him think he's Pep. I don't know.
Every bit of him think he's Pep.
Alright, you see about last 4 shows. I'm gonna come off about a week now. About last 4 shows consecutively.
It's not thinking his Pep is because look at the team he played with. They were all ball moving, ball dominant teams. So
but he was a bang average player.
Bang average.
Yeah, but that's the only thing he knows. He doesn't know any other stuff. But
read this. Nicholas said if they had sacked Wenger earlier, Arsenal Football Club would be Playing in training championship.
No, I doubt. I really,
No,
I
I don't
really,
think
really
so.
doubt that. I really doubt that. We're in a better place
Yo,
to make the decision, better decision than we're making now. We only got
Yeah.
Arteta because there's nobody else out there.
bro, there was
Wenger
We
come
No,
out
probably
no, no, no.
openly and
in
said
our
the
honesty,
reason
we could have gotten
why I
Klopp.
think Wenger should have been sacked because Wenger under his administration we could have signed Conte. We signed what's his name? Granit Xhaka.
Shaka, exactly.
We could have signed Mbappe. We did not. We
Walk
get
out for
Gervinho.
7 million. We
We could
walk
have
out
signed
and
Haaland. This guy come out on TV, on Sky Sports. I thought, oh, say we could have signed these players. Couldn't, shouldn't, didn't. Shut up.
him say,
Why didn't you?
Nicholas said Wenger created stability for
Well,
us. Bro, hear my thing
Arsenal
here.
had a chance at all the best players ever. They could have signed Ronaldinho. They should have.
we could have signed Ronaldo.
You could have signed
Yo, Arsenal could have signed me,
anybody.
my friend. You know, Arsenal are different. Arsenal signed me.
Wenger, I agree with the young man a while ago. Said Wenger gave us some stability, but what he also did was destroy what he built. After a while,
Exactly.
when he started losing it, he had started having faith in the Theo Walcott of this world, and he didn't realize that his ship was sinking. He never changed anything, and he stuck to his guns like the stupid manager is doing right now. And they both, sadly, he played under Wenger. So I guess he must have
No,
learned.
but you
Exactly. So I feel like that is exactly why he is what he
don't
is. So he has two
don't
personality
blame
disorder.
don't blame Wenger for this, because if you guys have been screaming for 10 years, let's sack this guy.
No,
Let's
no,
sack
no. We
this guy.
can't
You
blame
guys
Wenger
cannot
for this. I
find.
blame Arteta on the board and the fan. No, I blame the fan
They
base
should have.
before
They
I
should
blame
have
the
have
board.
a coach in line,
Yes,
somebody in the
but
youth system, somebody who's been there, or somebody who they think an idea as soon as Wenger leaves to appoint them. But before that, they didn't. They always just have hope that they would turn it around. They would turn it around, turn
Yeah.
it around. So
But the major
we
problem at Arsenal Football Club, and everybody say it's the owner. I don't think it's the owner.
I don't think
I
it's the
think
owner
it's the
either.
fan base. Arsenal fan base. I never see a set of people irritate my spirit more than
They
Arsenal
deluded,
fans.
deluded fan base.
Yo, listen, man,
Seriously.
listen,
I mean, like them
listen.
worse than Manchester United fan base. Me I
Yo,
tell you.
yo, listen, listen, listen.
Hold on. Can we go wrap up Arsenal talk?
Yeah.
That would then say, who should take over from Arteta?
There are many managers out there.
I was just about to say that.
Let me run some managers by you.
No, hold
We
on,
have
there. Before you go further, come here, shot. Before you go further, my shot. Mourinho gonna be available very soon. That's all I have to say. That's done. Very soon, he's gonna be available.
Mourinho is gonna live there with $30 million remaining in his contract that they have to pay him out.
Very soon, don't worry. We soon get a top coach, man. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Hey, so shut up, but seriously, you have Nagelsmann at Red Bull. Like,
Luis Enrique should take over as manager of Arsenal Football
Enrique
Club.
is available. Then you have the coach at Southampton. The people gonna say lose.
Ralph Hasenhuttl.
9-0. Hasenhuttl is not a bad coach, right?
Exactly.
Actually,
I think
I'm gonna
Southampton him just need proper players to play
I'm
with.
gonna call a name that people gonna say. I know most fans gonna say, "Oh, him can't attract a big player. Arteta can't attract nobody neither." But this coach, that coach in Brighton, how would I use him? How would I put that
Graham
coach
Potter.
Graham Potter at Brighton? How would I put him in that job? How would I give him a shot? If you can give Arteta a shot, I don't see how you can go wrong with giving Graham Potter.
This you know the thing is when I said that Graham I think Scott Parker, sorry, at Fulham, I think he should get an opportunity at Arsenal. Whole heap of Arsenal fans nearly kill me on Twitter because of that.
But listen, the next person I think they need to do is get rid of Edu and get in David O'Leary. True Arsenal backbone.
But just tell the man them say never wrap up.
Do your thing.
No man, go on, man. You know, Gawain say Scott Parker mid coach. Yeah.
If
Still
to me, I would say
Questionable.
I would say if you guys are looking for long term, like people like Scott Parker or somebody ex legend of Arsenal, fine.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're looking for immediate change, you should look into coaches like Ancelotti. Those
Yes.
guys will be the one
Yeah.
that fix you.
I think it was a mistake. I think it was a
And
mistake
Lampard.
when
I forgot Lampard available.
Angela.
Lampard
No, sir,
available.
you mad?
Hey,
Lampard.
stop
Lampard
talking.
available.
It was a big, very.
Let me jump in the next thing. Zin?
Yeah.
But if I'm Arsenal show, come hey, let me honest. I'm Arsenal show. Harry, you know, say last week we said I call you. You know you can have
Yeah.
an Arsenal show on Tuesday and Thursday. You want
Yeah,
to do that?
man.
We can and you run it off. You really your show. You
It depends. It depends on my schedule. I would have to do it at a later time.
But once you can say Tuesday, Thursday, it might not be every Tuesday, Thursday. I will know sometimes family thing. Yeah. But if you can do one day and Delano if you want and next day we set that up, brother. We can have an answer.
Delano sound like him well knowledgeable too. Him can jump
Yeah,
on.
man. Yeah, definitely. We just don't want Delano feel like he might talk about negative all the time. I want to talk about Arsenal and negative. And negative, bro.
Yeah, we can get Guna and Guna full of positivity. Cause him Arteta, you know.
Man, one last Arsenal have a good brother. We reached game 13 in the league.
We have
Game
the worst
13
losing
Arsenal
record
have
in the
negative
history,
goal
and people still get at that props.
Yeah, man. And for somehow we still end up at that Arsenal even when we did that done it. We don't know what to expect.
Yeah,
A big
man.
club, man. A big club.
Arsenal. Harry.
Hold
Yo.
on, Gary.
I figure too. Gary never available too.
Yeah, man.
Ah,
Gary was
Hey,
available, man.
and Gary, and Harry, I tell you this, for the right fee, for the right fee.
Hey,
Sir Alex Ferguson
Nah.
come out of retirement. So
Hey.
that tell you for the right fee.
right now, I Ferguson, I coach Manu still.
No, sir. If I forget play, no, sir. No.
I give direction, man.
Better football than play, man. Better football than play.
If Fergie coaches aside that.
Better football player, man.
Ferguson direction about who we change and all them things.
This is what we want to go into next. Zane, we want to go in. Brother, I'm not lie. The football is horrible to watch. And that's one reason why I can't fully say, oh, only them. Brother, the football is horrible, dog. Like the football not much different. It look a little bit better, but not much different from when Mourinho was there. Honestly, the football is poor. Yesterday we have the side Pogba. In the midfield with Bruno. Fred garbage.
You see,
No lie.
I've
No,
been telling
lie.
people a long time about
Fred,
Bruno Fernandes. You know.
Fred have a good game yesterday.
Yes, but him still him have a good
No,
game.
Fred have a good game yesterday.
But
Fred have a very good game
He
yesterday.
misplaced some pass yesterday too. Him man tell
Not
us pass
much.
the ball.
Not
brother.
much. Not much.
Him and
Not
Bruno
much. You see,
misplaced pass.
when since
for
the
fun.
standard becomes that much.
No, but what I'm saying, but even in the first half, Fred have a 95 passing accuracy in the first half. 95%.
No, because you know, side to side. They say
It's
one
no,
thing-
Yeah,
no
one
matter
thing-
where you want, brother. You no matter where you want.
You never know. So when they move it side to side, it
Once
counts
Fred
as a
decides
pass.
to move the ball forward, him deep way. He then over kick it, him under kick it, a man intercept it. I don't know how this man is Brazilian, dog.
Yeah, but you have a good game yesterday. You can't criticize him not at all. Yesterday. You have a good game yesterday.
Brother, bump for me, see, man. Him still give the ball too much. Aaron one be Saka.
So what are they?
I mean,
Who go about like Bruno Fernandes?
Brother, but who create chance like Bruno? Stop creating.
Me say, who
No, Bruno created what? Pogba was doing the creating.
Generally, generally, not just yesterday. You can't. That is Bruno's job, brother. To give it, to try to take risk.
Figure the ball. Nobody can figure the ball, man.
No, for take risk.
Yo, you guys are killing me, man.
The only
Actually,
thing Bruno
brother,
Fernandes is good at
Actually,
is
you know,
taking
Bruno, brother.
penalty.
Bruno give the ball
Nothing else.
too much, man. You give the ball too much, brother.
Hold on, so we blame it only for the players underperforming. No, I blame only for all the teams set up, bro, and the fact that we cannot. We're not seeing a movement every game. All right, here's the thing. At some point, brother, is the system. Every game we cannot look the same way, and the man have them about players.
Yeah. We have good players, we have better players, and we should have
Brother, every
slap
game we
teams
play
for
the
fun
same
week
way.
in, week out.
Yeah, brother, we're left-sided heavy. Every time we attack left side. We move the ball so slow, we give the team them time to go back in our set again. We not see no movement off of the ball. Every man just it's like to me it just look like we're getting by quality. We have better players, so we're not.
And that is exactly where I take place.
You see me? But we not see a case where you can't say only one who for play. Unlike the attacking football, you know, I don't think they really know how to implement it. They want it, but brother, there's a difference, brother. There's a difference.
You see, Oli he's just not a football coach because him not have the tactical awareness. Him don't know if it's set up, because if I was manager of Manchester United, I wouldn't be playing Pogba on the right wing at CDM talking about a deep line playmaker. No. Put Pogba in at the 8 with Bruno Fernandes.
Yep.
Or put him. It better. Pogba is not a defensive player.
When Brighton had the ball yesterday, Brighton has way less talented players than we. But you can't say Brighton look like a coach, man.
Oh my God. When I see Yves Basuma boss up Man United midfield, I just have to laugh.
Brother.
Because him shut down Fernandes. Shut down Fernandes for a minute.
Yeah, man, I'm reading some comments. So that way, me answer your question. He said, my attacking players can try and create, I will take that. All right, so that went forward. Nicholas said they had a low defensive block, so it was going to be tough to play attacking football. Brother, every time, whenever we play, we look like that against everybody will sit back. Anytime, brother, any issue with me and Man U. The man, they went so like, the Oli cult. Remember the Oli cults? The man that was Oli is like the next coming a who. Before I had Bruno, every man said, yo, I mean, I criticize Oli. Man say, yo, the man just need a number 10 now. Give man need a number 10. Once a man get a number 10, done. Get a number 10.
Who?
Same issue. Bruno, the same thing start happening. What is it? What is it now? What we need now? The man them quick for say all is the man and all of this when we get the thing right. And mind you, we win the game yesterday now, so it's not even like I'm mad. I'm not mad, and I'm not saying my all out. I've been afraid of no man. My all out, that big man, the things my all out. When I came my mind and say my flip flop, me have a right to change my mind if I see new things already. But now I say all out. All I'm saying is, I give to next season for him getting more players. Him say okay. We get in by next season. They're bringing about 9 players. So you're really not supposed to have no worry but excuse by next season. You have the team well supposed to know for play. We can't something like this better. Because a talent we have got by now. We can't.
2 years now. Ole gonna so shine at the job.
You're worried about play style. Oli is worried about dropping points.
But a lot of the time. No, but here I'm going now. A lot of the time. It's not like say. A lot of the times, bro, really, is the talent. So that's not sustainable. It's not sustainable. You better have a system where you know it's gonna work. Like every time we get the ball, Russians look like him as a freestyle, like him as a try a thing. Bruno look like him as a try. There doesn't seem to be a system to say. Every time I have the ball, this man knows him to go so, this man knows him to go so, this man knows him for one. So
True.
Rashford dead.
Wait, no.
True.
So much. Is it Bruno that playing a system and Bruno was when he get the ball?
Yeah, but here.
He wouldn't give the ball so much.
No, but that's the system.
All right, go on, go away. Are you this? Go away now.
Yeah, man, that's the system.
Man, me for the run here, Corey. Tired, man. If I want a fresh acid, boy. Tired. Harry, we chat tomorrow. We chat.
All right,
cool,
brother. All right, look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, may I say?
Yeah, go away.
Remember, say when we just start the league, we start attacking, you know.
Yeah.
And then Tottenham will and give it 6.
But teams that attack with, it's when teams attack with.
Wait no.
There's no issue.
Wait no. So when him hold it 6, what him do? and drop back deep and put them two holding midfielder there and see a six defender where I play with, you know. But him style of play still.
But before Tottenham give it 6. Look, remember.
The short part, if you look,
before Tottenham give it 6.
But it sound like going only in.
No man, I'm not only in, but I'm not only in.
But yeah,
But
we not blame Oli to wait for anything going on. Because when you try it different way,
yeah.
But I not only are the problem.
And only the problem.
No, the two holding midfielder are the problem.
But the players are the problem.
No, but more as
the two holding midfielder and Pogba.
No, so only system perfect.
Really and truly a Pogba.
If
Pogba, listen, man. If Pogba play with Fred play, side of McTominay, what type of team I have?
No, don't get me wrong. The midfield, core.
Ask you. So if Pogba play where Fred is, and take that trash out of the side.
Yeah.
Side of McTominay, what kind of team we have?
It wouldn't work. Because none of them wouldn't have a CDM.
We wouldn't have anyone?
We wouldn't have no man to play CDM. It wouldn't work. None of them is a CDM. The only CDM
but that's what I'm saying. Pogba
yeah, they're not supposed to play that.
When Pogba play for France, I see them in play.
McTominay not supposed to start for Manchester United.
Just have a little bit more defensive role, but in the play CDM for France.
What too much, man? Him and Sissoko play. Which one of them play CDM? Him Sissoko.
Him and Kante, man. Kante the CDM, and kind of. Some games they might get the license to go forward. Some games they might sit back and play a little bit more. I
tell you, so with the midfield that Ole have, it now go work. So when play now, when do you want?
I have Danny Van der Beek on the bench.
So if even talk about that,
Van der Beek a defensive midfield. That's why we have the problem.
No, but sometimes
I see him, but you not create the same problem with the same type of player.
No.
So we want to buy so much attacking players and only to play them at CDM. We will never go for a CDM.
Because he never planned to play that game there. You see, I thought now sink him. I thought now make him change his mind and him get cautious.
Hold on, Gawain. You talk about controlling the midfield, possession, style of play. Van der Beek possesses the ball very well. Neither Fred nor McTominay good with the ball at them foot. Can't pass. None of them particularly good dribbling. Why they use a man like that? We see when Pogba injured the man to go with. Even when Pogba fit, some game the man choose Van der Beek, Fred and McTominay. Bailey could have played great the one game. Next game, guaranteed drop. Things like that, brother. We have a man like Bailey in the side. You can't. The midfield probably they have to sit back as deep because the man is so quick. Sometimes the midfielder them cover the defender them. But back to the whole thing. We didn't talk about
only Arteta guy see him in school, man.
A lot of time you guys are concerned that your Manchester backline is very weak.
Very weak.
Yes. Which I'm getting to. Because that's the style of play. When you want to play, the backline and the
very
midfield
weak. So you can afford to send Pogba up too high, and the minute they start running that Jones and those boys, they are done because they.
No, man. You see, you know what? You see, Atsu, you know what football a while.
And to be fair,
Jones a player for Man United about 2 years. But me understand what I say. But from here, all right, go on, Gavin. Go on. My bad.
I mean, look sure. He fits into there because they play him for consecutive years to build his confidence, but he's still not the defender to leave 1-on-1 all the time. You don't want to do that.
I personally think Luke Shaw is one of Man U's best players right now.
Best players this season.
If not one of them, he's not the best player.
If he's the best, then there is a problem there.
No, man, he's been really, really, really impressive this season.
Yeah.
Here we go. I'm going to wrap up the thing soon, but that way they're going to say something and make a finish up.
Yeah, me that say, but the style of play me didn't want to get to, because the style of play is there, you know. He move around the ball until the space is created, the man them running behind. Apart from when them are cover.
Style of play.
You expect the space to just open.
A possession in play. Regardless of how much, but I eat in play.
Manchester fans are.
You argue with me, and I just the facts of it, you know, whether it work or not. Whether it work or not.
It didn't work. All right. If you play possession football, I want to possess the ball well.
But it a work.
No.
A second against the elite.
We agree. So with the second.
Against the elite. Hold on, with the second against the elite Man City.
Whoa. Because when
Oh my God. You tell me, Manchester United fan base still loaded.
No. Anyway, and Ole, one next thing. I don't think Ole do anything better than do nothing better than Mourinho. Because him now win no game, Mourinho wouldn't win it. So it's like a like.
Man, I say Ole deserve
no ask your question.
No, he deserve no new contract.
But I don't new contract. But that get fired after winning the FA Cup. And people see what's going on. One guy win the FA Cup and get fired. Mourinho win Europa next 2 seasons after that. I come second season next season and then get fired next season. And this man one thing last 2 years. And
Well,
that's about youth contract, brother.
That's because Mourinho wants to get fired because he created those locker room issue for himself. I
don't know how Manchester United fans are going to say them play a possession-based football and it's working. That's why they are second.
I'm just that I'm never done. I'm not good my chance to respond because I don't know my channel. But you gotta say when you play position football and it's working, that's why we are second. That's not why we're at second, brother. We're at second because we have a lot of quality in our bench.
No, we're not second because we're fall off a form because they're at the top of the league. The man like us and then they pop Cuban cigar and celebrate. And that get in the head.
No, me not laugh when they're at the top of the league. But just out of banter, I never truly believe that we're going to win the league. And don't forget that City were like 2 or 3, we were like 6 points ahead of City, but City they have like 3 games in or something like that. Like I never once thought we were going to win, not ever. But go on top, and I made that clear even when we did that banter. We just like enjoy the moment. But brother, let's be honest, Nicholas. It's when teams decide to bring football to it out. We don't play, but we can't even hold the ball. When teams press with, the only time Man U have possession is when teams sit back. And when them sit back, we can't break them down. Be a sideways. If a team sits back and alone, that is not possession.
Because
when you go there and watch the stats, and as you say, Man United have all 50% possession and things say we not play possession based football. A vibes FC, no brother. I'm not saying no possession.
Another percentage of stats we are talking about are the style. Playing possession football and doing it successful.
No, Gary.
No, Gary. No.
If I explain it properly. All right. Them play high press. Them play high press. Hold on. Them play high press.
All right. If you not play possession in football, it can work for you. Why not drop out of Champions League?
No, all right, no, but they're not going to go there, sir.
Yeah, because that's a one match.
No. That way, you're nasty. It's a difference between when a team relinquishes possession to you and say, hold it. Take it. You know you can't block me down. Hold it. And when a team, when you assert your style of play and possess the ball, teams know now. We don't need to fight it with the possession because once we open up, you have a score. So we have a sit back and make them hold it.
Same thing with them the Fulham.
You see me? That's not the possession football to me, bro.
So we Fulham play.
Fulham try, Fulham have the quality. Fulham,
I tell you, the midfield not allow if you do it, but I hit them a play.
But brother,
I try to tell you.
But a lot of the teams that we
Alright, what style does he play?
Even though the man that might not be good enough for Man U standards, a lot of the teams that we will play against, we are better than. And when you see where like a man like Potter do with Brighton, we know them play football. And Hassan Hootler, Southampton, we all them play. The quality we have, and we all them play football. The quality we have, better, we shouldn't have played just like that. Even better.
Straight
Which quality? Fred and McTominay?
Brother Pogba. Don't talk about Fred and McTominay because of him them play.
Fred and McTominay play more than Pogba.
Exactly, because him play there.
And because of all this, that's why they did not play.
That's why it never work.
But the only make them a play. Who was them a play? I think I might them put them name for the starting sheet.
We argue two different things. We argue if only style of work and what style them a play.
Alright, but we can continue. We have a man. We have a man. We have a man. We're going to kill it and we're going over and over. Respect the man them. Big up himself. When we start, big up Delano. Big up Adso. Big up Gary who gone. I know my wife control him. Yeah. Wait for that. No man, I never rest with him. Wife don't ever bad me up. Big up to Harry. Big up to Gary. Big up to Gawian. Big up to Nicholas Augustus in the chat, brother. Big up yourself. Wednesday then. Yes, manners and respect, but I'll be live again on Wednesday. I'm going to call Harry, I'm going to call Delano, I'm going to try to see if we can work out if they're going to really have the Arsenal show. But I love for that happen on Tuesday and Thursday. I even for the weekend for the free. Whenever on the free we can match up the thing. Do the rare, you see me? Go on the chance because Arsenal fans need an outlet. What if a suicide and what if a thing are going on in the world? Serious thing. So we need an outlet, we need the show. You see me? And trust me, at Arsenal like pie, it's supposed to be a crisis when me allow Arsenal fans there and sure. Coming out, trust me. You see, anyway, pick up on yourself, don't forget. Football Fan Channel. Subscribe, we reach 1,000 subscribers, $500 raffle. Every subscriber's name will be entered into the raffle.
Hey,
yes, so the more people you have subscribed, the more chance you have of winning. So tell the whole your football team to subscribe. Manners and respect, Just Go Ball Game, episode 91. Peace and love. Love you know. Welcome back again. I apologize for the break. I have to take a week off. I explained that in the beginning.
Yeah, cause you know your wife run things.